Some professional sports stars spend their whole careers with one team. Hello, Kobe Bryant. Others choose to flip-flop. Hello, LeBron James. In the end, all athletes must decide at some point whether to change teams or stay loyal to one squad for their entire career. The landscape of sports often changes when athletes switch teams. I'm Justin Fraction, and we present to you 15 sports stars who will join a new team soon. Number 15, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. The 2011 first overall pick hasn't quite reached superstar status, but it's hard to fit on an Edmonton Oilers team loaded with youngsters. Looking down the road, stars like Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, and Jesse Puljujarvi will need extensions. That means shipping out Hopkins' contract, which has 5 years left and carries a $6 million cap hit. Number 14, Chris Bosh. Bosh is the lone survivor on the Miami Heat Big Three. LeBron James went to Cleveland 2 years ago, and Dwayne Wade shockingly went to Chicago. The Heat have no reason to keep Bosh, and he'll surely lose his desire to finish his career on a rebuilding team. Someone will happily trade for his services. A reunion in Toronto, anyone? Number 13, Edwin Encarnacion. Encarnacion has clubbed 30-plus homers in each of the past 5 seasons and has been an integral part of the Toronto Blue Jays offense. However, Rangers ownership is never keen on extending their stars to heavy contracts. Some other teams will happily pay him whatever it takes to bring the slugger to their lineup. Number 12, Ben Bishop. Bishop has been a great goaltender for the Tampa Bay Lightning, guiding them to 2 straight Eastern Conference Finals. However, contract demands and the rise of promising backup Andrei Vasilevsky will make Bishop expendable. The Lightning don't have the cap room to sign him long-term, so expect him to be one of the most sought-after 2017 free agents. Number 11, Mike Trout. We'd rank Trout higher, but the odds of him moving are still in serious doubt. That's because the Angels are in the midst of their 4th non-playoff season in 5 years with Trout. You don't keep a guy if you're not winning with him. The Angels could easily get 5 young top prospects for his services. That would sure help them rebuild. Number 10, Aroldis Chapman. The closer who has no problem hitting over 100 miles per hour on his fastball was a prized acquisition for the New York Yankees last year. However, the team sold his services to the Chicago Cubs at the trade deadline. The Cubbies were winning before they got him. Chapman will demand a huge contract, but he'll get it from someone other than the Cubs, who will need to save money for their young stars down the road. Number 9, Joe Thornton. Jumbo Joe fell just short of winning that elusive Stanley Cup with the San Jose Sharks last year. When he's a free agent in 2017, the Sharks' Stanley Cup window may no longer be open. Expect him to go somewhere else, like Chicago or Washington in 2017, a team that gives him the best chance to win fast. Number 8, Dante Hightower. The 2012 first-rounder has been a huge success in Bill Belichick's defense on the New England Patriots, helping them win Super Bowl 49. However, Belichick will have to choose between Hightower, Malcolm Butler, and Jamie Collins, as all 3 hit free agency in 2017. Butler is a rare shutdown corner, and Collins' price tag won't be as high. Belichick isn't always big on keeping his stars, so expect Hightower to be the odd man out. Number 7, Kevin Love. Love was a big part in helping the Cavaliers win their first NBA championship, but he wasn't anywhere to be seen for most of the finals. Love isn't going to get any better, he already hit his prime. Another mediocre finish in the playoffs will open the door for the Cavs to find a new third leg for their Big Three. Number 6, Zach Greinke. Greinke's first year with the Arizona Diamondbacks has been a disaster. That 6-year, $206.5 million deal sure seems ugly. After posting an ERA below 3 in each of the past 3 seasons, Greinke's on pace to finish with a 4.54 ERA. The LA Dodgers would love to bring back their former ace and reunite him with Clayton Kershaw. They throw money all over the place. Why not make it happen? Number 5, Eric Berry. The 4-time Pro Bowler has been one of the best safeties in the NFL since he broke in 6 years ago. Berry, however, has had ugly contract negotiations with the Kansas City Chiefs, a team that hasn't historically spent a lot of money. Berry will earn a huge contract on the open market. The Chiefs haven't given it to him yet, so they won't be doing it next March. Number 4, Blake Griffin. The 5-time NBA All-Star has been a force with the LA Clippers, averaging 21.5 points and 9.6 rebounds per game in his 6 years with the club. However, the Clippers haven't been able to compete with the Western Conference elite, and he got into an altercation with the team equipment manager last season. Griffin's time in LA is undoubtedly running out, and they'll look to trade him soon enough. The ship for the Clippers and Griffin has sailed, if you catch our drift. Number 3, Mark Trumbo. Trumbo registered his first career 40-home run season with the Baltimore Orioles. Sluggers who put up that many dingers are sure to get over $100 million on the open market. Trumbo will soon be that guy. Chris Davis was given an $161 million extension last year. Manny Machado, Chris Tillman, and Zach Britton are due for mega contracts soon. So expect Trumbo to become the odd man out in Baltimore. Number 2, ALSHON Jeffrey. Jeffrey has been one of the NFL's most dynamic receivers in his first 4 years, but the Bears didn't give him his long-term extension this past offseason. After franchise tagging him, Jeffrey can easily get the cash he needs from other teams. The Bears may even try to trade him at the deadline if they know he's not returning next season. Either way, Jeffrey's time in Chicago is running out. And number 1, DeMarcus Cousins. Name us one NBA superstar who has stayed on a bad team as long as Boogie Cousins. Chris Bosh was sick of losing, as were Dwight Howard, Steve Nash, Rajon Rondo, and Kevin Love, just to name a few. Cousins is the franchise icon of the Sacramento Kings, averaging 20.2 points and 10.8 rebounds per game in his 6 seasons there. He's eventually going to want out. He's a free agent in 2 years, so expect the Kings to get something for him instead of letting him go for nothing. Which sports star do you think will switch teams soon? Join us in the comments below. If you like this video and learned a thing or two, clicking the like button helps us out a ton and we appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to Total Pro Sports though, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys next time.